Women are about half the U.S. population, yet they make up only 12% of officers. Now, some women leaders, like the ones you see here, are taking action to change that and bring more women into law enforcement. The police chiefs of Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill, were all women, detailed those efforts today. WRAL's Durham reporter Sarah Kruger is live now from police headquarters in Durham to detail these new initiatives. Sarah.
Deborah, local congresswomen and top police leaders from around the Triangle all came to Durham today to express their support for this initiative. It's a tall task to recruit more women to law enforcement, so the chiefs believe that this federal support would go a long way.
From Raleigh to Chapel Hill to Durham, women are leading the police departments.
Representation matters.
The climb to the top had its challenges.
And I distinctly remember our supervisor, the leader of the team, making the comment, there is no place for women in policing.
These women in uniform who filled Main Street in downtown Durham are the ones who beat the odds. Now, Congresswomen Valerie Foushee and Deborah Ross hope to enact federal legislation to help improve gender diversity in law enforcement.
Across the country, women only make up 12% of full-time police officers, a statistic that has not changed in more than 2 decades.
The Supporting Women Cops Act would create a national task force that provides recommendations on how to recruit women to law enforcement careers. States that adopt those recommendations would get a boost in federal funding.
We have found that offering incentives has been really helpful with our recruiting. So whether it be signing bonuses or certain specialized incentives, that is helpful.
Ross and Foushee are optimistic the legislation will become reality.
I do believe it's the kind of legislation that will have bipartisan support, which is so important in a divided Congress.
If you're a person that is compassionate, if you're a person who believes in service, then this is the profession for you. And we have to demonstrate that, I think, just through our example.
And right now, 17% of DPD is female. That number is 12% in Raleigh, which is the national average. Both departments have signed on to something called the 30 by 30 pledge, which means they are committing to getting that number to 30% by 2030. Deborah.
We'll see if this initiative works. Sarah Kruger, live in Durham. Thank you, Sarah.